Hey, what's up YouTube? It's EternalKing here today with another video, and today we're going to be doing a little commentary video on this video from Skeeter G, and Pred brings a Blicky to meet a kid.
Alright, so right now, the decoy is going over to the bench. She's going to be in position waiting for our guy, Tim.
Tim, dude. What a retarded ass name, dude.
To arrive. We're going to go over a little bit of his chat log pretty soon here. But who we're catching today is this guy. His name is Tim. He's from...
Look at this guy. He looks like a straight pedophile, dude, on some real ass shit, dude. This guy needs to be locked up into fucking jail, dude. Ah, man, dude, wearing a fucking knits. What did I say, knits? I got no clue, bro. Fuck this guy.
He's had a pretty fairly sexually charged conversation with who he thought to be a...
I think they're saying 14-year-old. God damn it, dude. Why are people like this even exist?
For the past few months, he says, you know, nothing needs to be rushed, and, you know, it's pretty respectable. He says there's too many diseases and stuff to get.
Well, just go get a hooker, bro, if they're worried about diseases, dude. It's the same shit. How the fuck are you gonna get a disease from a little kid? Now, pause, dude. I don't know, dude. This guy is weird.
And then pregnancy is a whole other thing, he says. So you clearly see he's thinking with the wrong head here. We see where his mind is. He says she has nice curves. Says that her body looks older.
How are you saying that a little girl has nice curves, dude? Damn, dude. Just go to hell, man.
Do you like to cuddle or kiss, he says. He says, are you an affectionate person? He wants to do things like touching, all the sorts. He doesn't get too graphic, but he pretty much goes right at the...
Too graphic. He said touching already, dude. That's already graphic enough.
The line, crosses it a little bit, and then he comes back. However, I think we do have enough here to possibly get charges on him. Also, today is Easter Sunday.
Happy Easter to all you guys. You know, it's not Easter right now. It's past like a week already since Easter happened, but happy holidays to all you guys. Every single time there's a holiday, you know. I don't know, dude. These guys are always so weird in these videos. I want to skip through, but I'll just leave it in, dude. I'll see what I'll take out and what I keep in.
Hence why I'm wearing my fly purple suit. You know, just picked it up from the tailor. I got a few cigars here, actually.
Pass one over.
I'm going to light one up before I go talk to Tim, and I'm going to see if he wants one as well. Here's why not. You know, I'm in the Easter spirit. It's Sunday, the Lord's Day. He said,
The Lord's Day.
So you're open to everything. Experimentation is always fun. You don't know what you like until you try it. Haven't you ever came when your ex did things to you?
Have you ever came when your ex did things to you? Why are you asking a little girl that shit, dude? Puras pinches fallas.
He's done things like regular sex, all kinds of positions, toys, outside, cars. He talks about doing oral sex in different positions. You pretty much get the gist of it. I mean, Tim, you know, pretty bad guy.
Pretty bad guy, yeah. I want to have oral sex with you and us. Dude, shut the fuck up, bro. Go to jail, dude. Go straight to jail. You cannot pass go. Go straight to jail.
So we're going to be getting ready to meet him in just a little bit here. Should be here in 10 to 15 minutes. And then shortly after that, we'll be calling the Roseville Police Department.
At least they're calling the police on him.
Can you mute yourself?
Look at this guy cutting a cigar. I want one, dude. Give me one. Pass it over. Pass it over.
Yeah. Getting ready to catch a predator here.
Hi.
Oh,
What?
Do you want me to get out with you?
It's not even lit, dude. Light that shit up, dude. What are you doing?
How are you? I'm good. I did. You did too. Sit down.
Finally.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's not too cold, but it's better yesterday.
No, it's really nice out today. Did you find any good places to eat?
There's like a BW, it's not too far.
Oh. Is that like wings and stuff?
You've never been there?
Is there like a lot of TVs?
Yeah, it's just a sports bar.
Oh. Yeah, no, I think I've been there. What do you get there?
Seriously? You can tell me you've never been to BW's?
I think I've been there with my dad.
What is this conversation he's having with the girl, dude? First he wants to fuck her, now he's just like trying to like, oh, I'm gonna act like a fucking dumbass. I'm gonna act like a dumbass.
How far did they? How long ago did they leave?
Probably like an hour
Oh, really?
ago. Yeah, I'm watching their dogs. Yeah, we don't have school tomorrow either because Easter.
Seriously, you have a Monday off for Easter?
That's what they said.
Just don't show up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Dude, what the fuck is even happening in this video? Like, this is my mood right now. Look at this guy's face right now. This is my mood.
I wasn't gonna argue.
Right? So what you do at your uncle's house? Anything fun?
No, I just played Fortnite on his PS4.
Fair enough.
Nothing fun.
Well, Fortnite's not very fun anyway.
I love Fortnite.
I'm not a fan.
Wait, what do you play?
Call of Duty. I just want to people. See,
Oh,
there's a difference between building to people.
that's
and then
scary. Why would you want to
Not
people?
like real life. I'm talking about a video game.
I want to kill people. So this guy's a fucking pedophile and he's a serial killer or what? Get out of here.
So you've never anyone?
No. No.
Oh, well, you made it sound like you did.
No, like I'm talking about video games. In a video game, I want to like drive fast and people. That's it.
Yeah.
Look at this guy next to this girl. The girl's fucking taller than him, dude. First of all, that's embarrassing. Look at his legs are hanging out. Dude, this guy literally is like 50. Look at him, dude. He looks like he's 50 years old. What the flying fuck, dude? Get the fuck out of here and die, dude.
Have you ever played Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah.
Oh. See, I'm not allowed to play that.
Seriously?
What the hell?
Yeah, the last one, the new one's coming out pretty soon.
A new GTA?
Yeah.
This guy's breathing in the microphone like I do, man.
Yeah, how's it going, Tim?
Oh.
Hello?
You're to put your eggs in a basket, or?
Do you like watching videos like this?
Now, at one point, you said, "How would you dress your little your boy toy?" You referencing yourself as a boy toy.
Or like this?
You asked her if she wants her sweet ass eaten. I'm gonna ask you a question, all right?
Look at this guy. He looks like he has a condom on his head.
Really, nigga?
Or even like this?
And I know that you're here at Burger King to meet this, but even though you're at Burger King, you cannot have it your way with him.
Get on your computer or mobile device.
BK, have it your way. You rule.
Right now and head on over to skeeterjean.locals.com. For only $7 a month, you can gain access to early and extended videos, full Predator chat logs, phone calls, membership acknowledgement, and more. Also, due to their strict guidelines, some of this content can never be shown on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Break out that credit card and join the Skeeter Jean Locals community today.
Not at all. What are you here for? Just to hang out? With a
We've been talking for a while. She says, hey, come on, we can go grab some lunch. So I said, let's go grab some lunch. Never said anything about that. I said, I want to keep everything in public.
Sure.
That's it. Nothing else.
That's all you wanted to do?
Sure.
Well, what about when you talked about oral sex in the chat log?
I didn't do anything. I'm sitting here next to a fucking 13-year-old girl and I'm not doing anything. I know these girls aren't actually 13, but the guy still acts like they are, and that's the problem. The girl's like, oh, I can't play GTA, you know, my dad won't let me. Oh, you know, have you, what's it called, been to the fucking park or whatever the fuck this guy said. I have no idea, bro. I'm not gonna rewind. But, yeah, let's continue with the video.
Oh, well, that was like a long time ago. I wasn't interested in that. I always stayed away from that.
It may have been a long time ago, Tim, but you're still here and everything, and you brought it up.
Sure. That was wrong. But I said today, it's like, if I come up and meet, we'll hang out, we'll go grab some lunch. And she said, well, let's go to my place or her place. And I'm like, no, let's keep it on public.
This guy's brilliant to the microphone like I do, man. I think I already said that, but goddamn, Skeeter, get the fuck your mouth out that microphone, man. I want to know how you guys feel when you guys listen to me in my channel, dude, because, oh, man, I breathe really fucking heavily, man. It's probably because I'm obese, man. And it feels bad.
Keep it all in public.
Yeah, I didn't want anything like that.
Well, fair enough, but You know, when you mentioned the oral sex in the chat log, it's just...
Okay, that was wrong, but I didn't want to do it, because that's why I said everything's going to be in public. I don't want anything like that to come back on me.
Well, to be fair, though, Tim, you can do oral sex in public, and I remember...
True, yeah, but
Yeah. Well, at some point, you did say that you've done everything. You've done it indoors and outdoors, in cars, and you do have a car here. You're an adult, and yeah, she's a...
true.
So
I just wanted to hang out and chat.
Okay. Nothing else?
Why does this guy keep putting a cigar in his mouth and then like putting it down, dude? If you want to get hit, grab the motherfuckers. Take a damn hit, man.
No.
Do you have kids of your own, Tim? You do? How old are they, if you don't mind?
All ages. 25.
Okay. Around the age of the girl you're here to meet today.
This guy has kids that are 14 as well, dude. Why would you go after a 14-year-old when you have when you only have... God damn it, I cannot speak. When you have a fucking child the same age as her. Like I said, puras pinches fallas.
Talk, sir.
Just to talk?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, just judging by what I have here, though, Tim, it seems like you're here to do more than just, just talk.
I said everything in public. That was last.
Everything in public and everything spelled wrong. Everything. Alright, it's not that funny, but...
Yeah.
We can go to my place, go to your place. It's like, no, I'm going to keep it public.
Just everything public.
Sir,
Okay.
that's why we met in a public place.
Okay.
She said you can come to my place. I'm like, no, let's just meet in a public place.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. And you do talk about how how curvy her body is and whatnot.
Look at this guy's face, dude. This is his mood right now, dude. He just about to go to jail, dude. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
I know you said that you were a bit of a boob guy, bit of a boob connoisseur.
Boob connoisseur.
Fair enough.
You made some comments on, her boobs as well. And before that, when you were talking about maybe the idea of sex, you said pregnancy is a whole another thing. So obviously you're being careful in that regard. Oh, right here it says too many diseases and stuff to get to, and pregnancy is a whole another thing. It was way back in the... Oh, you don't have glasses?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't...
Yeah.
I remember the context, honestly.
You remember the context.
I said, why do you keep putting that thing on your mouth and not taking a hit? Skeeter. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you how to take a hit. You grab whatever you want to smoke, you put it in your mouth, you inhale, and you exhale through whatever you want in your nose or your mouth. Voila, you smoked.
So that one. Okay. And did you happen to bring condoms with you here today, Tim? They're not in your car or anything?
I don't think they're in my car, to be honest. No.
You don't typically walk around with condoms?
No.
Okay. Okay. Fair.
But he's a professional raw dogger, dude. Shout out to Gideon. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Fair.
Nope.
So you ask if she's an affectionate person and if she likes to cuddle or kiss.
Yeah, 'cause you made a comment, I think, about it before, about cuddling or something like that.
Right. So she made that comment.
I faintly remember it, but it's been a while.
Okay. Okay. And but why did you bring up possibly cuddling or kissing?
Because he's a pedophile. Yeah, I heard that nigga was a pedophile. Perky's take a while to kick in. Blah blah was missing. Shout out to Dave Blunt as well. Sorry, I fucked up the fucking lyrics. I have no idea what they are. Whatever.
Because she brought it up in the past.
She brought it up in the past. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay. You tell her that, you like boobs even more. You say, I bet that ass feels good.
I swear to God, if I don't see any smoke come out this time, I'm gonna take another fucking hit.
I haven't seen it. It's not like I sent pictures or asked for pictures or anything
Well,
like that.
I understand you didn't see it, but
Here we go again. No smoke. No smoke, no smoke. Your nigga, my homie. We go. Man.
just to even be thinking like that with, you know,
It's fair.
you know, just like, you know, she's for crying out loud. Tim, you say that you're curious and that you like to look at boobs and play with them, and you ask her if she's a good kisser. I mean, Tim, you know, why did we need to know that?
General question.
A general question that are you good at fucking kissing to a 14-year-old dude? On some real ass shit, just kill yourself.
Yes, everyone that you're talking to online, if they're a good kisser, regardless of age or not, do you ask your own, I don't know, is your son or daughter?
Son.
Do you ask your son that? Why not? Why'd you, well, okay, so why'd you care if this girl was a good kisser?
I'm just being curious.
If you didn't have any interest?
Cause you're a pedophile. These Percocets take a while to kick in. Man, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, dude. This guy's a pedophile.
And how old are you, Tim?
50-something.
50-something.
50-something, dude. This nigga's the age of my parents, dude. Looking at a 14-year-old. Come. Grab a gun, put it to your head, shoot it, watch the bullet come out the other way, and just lay there on the fucking desk with your head bleeding. Because you deserve it, man. Like, on some real shit. I'm sorry if I fucking offend some of you guys with my jokes. But I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm no mathematician, but I know that, well, I know that 50-something and equals trouble.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Equals trouble. What do you expect it equals, dude? It equals jail time. And get the fuck out of here if you don't think that.
Would you agree? Yeah. So, do you mind if I sit down?
Yeah, can I go though?
Yeah. Oh, I just need to talk to you a little more.
Can I go?
What's that?
Can I go?
Well, at this point, Tim, we're looking at, you know, possibly getting authorities involved
For
because
what?
Because you met up with a 14-year-old, you dumb fuck. You idiot. You fucking retard.
just the whole solicitation. I just want
I
to
didn't
talk.
solicit anything.
Well, you did. I was
No,
going
to
to.
come here to the public and meet and hang out and go to lunch.
Well, Tim, if you let me get to it, I was going to get to it here.
Am I free to go?
And Tim, I just want to
I
talk
don't
to
even
you.
know who you are. Who are you?
Oh, well, let me introduce myself. Name's Doyle. Nice to meet you.
Doyle, come on, Skeeter. Doyle, man. That's like.
And who are you?
I'm just a. Sorry. I'm just a private contractor.
Okay, well, am I free to go? So if
Yes.
you're not law enforcement, then I can be free to go.
Tim, I just wanted to talk.
Have I done anything illegal?
Well, I'm going to talk to you before it would.
Have I done
No smoke came out. No fucking smoke came out again. Why am I picking this? Dude, I know I'm just picky, but I smoke too much, right? So I know that if you smoke, then at least make sure you inhale that shit properly and exhale properly, because it just looks retarded otherwise.
anything illegal?
Yes,
What was that?
you traveled to meet a presumably for these acts that you talked about
No.
in the chat log.
No, but you were just there talking to her, bro. You got caught in 4K. In 4 fucking K.
To hang out. That's what it said.
Tim, what about when you say kissing, touching, and exploring?
I don't remember the context on that.
I'll show you. Do you want to? I got another cigar. Do you want a cigar?
No.
I can let you up. We can talk a little bit.
Because I'd like to go if I can.
Okay. Do you want pizza? I can order like us a pizza or something.
Just pizza.
Okay.
Go.
All right. Well, let me just talk to you a little more.
Yeah,
So-
free to go. I'm asking, that's a legit question.
No, I
You're
understand.
not law enforcement.
I understand.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I just came.
Well, I'm not either.
If
But
you read that, it just said, "Hey, let's go hang out."
Did I see smoke? Skeeter Jean finally smoked, dude. Look at that. I'm gonna play this in slow motion. Maybe I'm blind, dude. If I didn't see anything, then I'm gonna slap myself in the neck next video. That's a neck, bro. If it is, I don't know, dude. But, man. We're already halfway through this video. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the video. I'm going to plug my Instagram right here. Mr. OGP2001. It's also my TikTok and my Snapchat. Mr. OGP2001. Add me. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me continue. I make some music as well. My fault. I didn't mean to continue off of that. So, I have Eternal OGP topic. Look it up. It's on the first thing on YouTube. When you look it up, it's my channel for my music. I have some music playing in the background right now. I don't know what song it is, to be honest with you. I put it in the post credits, Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the music while I'm playing this video as well, because they have no background music, and I love playing background music. I don't know. I had, like, back in the past, I used to use NCS, no copyright sounds, and now that I make my own music, might as well just use my music, because, I mean, I can make sure another audience listens to it. I want to make sure that I have at least some viewers. I have another subscriber. Oh, shit. I have another subscriber, so thank you for 2 subscribers, man. This is my 2 subscriber special. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Because I said to keep everything in public. I didn't want anything. She said, well, you can come to my place, we can go to yours. I'm like, no, let's just stay in public.
Okay.
I didn't want any of that kind of stuff to be construed that it was going to happen.
Well, but then when
can you allude to anything, sir?
But when you talked about her being naked, and you talked about oral sex and stuff like that with her, and that you did stuff with toys. Well, I hear you.
So it's like,
but it's just. But to me,
it may have been inappropriate. But she said, "Have you done that?" Or she said she did, and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And so it's a legit question. I guess maybe it's not a legit question. It's a natural question in some cases to do that. Bring that up after the fact. Right?
What are these fucking analogies that this guy's trying to purvey? He sounds like a dumbass, dude. Stop crossing your legs like you a bitch, dude. Put that shit down. I'm a man explaining fucking put that shit down and mansplain. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm gonna keep that in. That sounded funny. But yeah, go and mansplain, dude. Like, fucking separate your damn legs on the fucking bench, dude. Don't be like, my leg up.
Tim, what about here when you said, I'm a fan of oral in different positions? She said, so would you want to do that to me? You say, I'd love to. Especially giving. So you're right there. You said you'd love to have oral sex with her.
See this guy's reaction to this? Like my uncle always does. What are you doing? I'm retarded.
But that doesn't mean it was going to happen.
But Tim, you're here.
And read the last thing it said, sir, I didn't want anything to go anywhere private because I wanted to keep everything in public, so it couldn't even be construed that was going to be an option.
The thing is, Tim, that doesn't really.
I saw smoke again. He's doing it. He's doing it. Cheers, bro. Cheers. Cheers, bro.
Inappropriate, yes, I agree with that. But there was no fact that anything was going to happen because I didn't want anything to be thought of because it was going to be all in public.
So why were we talking about head?
But the thing is, you can still have sex in public, Tim. It's called
fair. You said you had sex in public before. I have as well. It's not that hard, dude. I was a fucking little kid, though. I feel bad, dude. Because, man, I wish I didn't do all these things that I did. But, hey, if you want some story times on how I lost my virginity or or how I fucked a bitch in the hospital, just let me know. I'll be put it in the comments below if you guys want to know that.
It's a matter of public. It's indecent. It's indecent exposure, for sure. Right, and there's not many people here. I mean, there's trucks here. What's stopping you from going in your car right there and doing something with her in the car?
No.
For sure. I mean, there could be
and there's a million other options, or anything could have happened.
Yeah.
But nothing.
You could drive to a back out. How do I know you weren't going to drive somewhere with her and to a more private location?
Just because nothing happened doesn't mean you're not guilty, bro. You're not my bro. Skeeter's my bro. But this guy's going to jail. This guy's going to jail.
Well, that's just hearsay. That's just a thought. Anything could happen anytime, any place.
Anything could, but the thing is,
here we go again with the no smoking, dude. You took a baby hit and it didn't come. People disappoint me. If you smoke and you're disappointed by this, leave a like.
You're here, Tim, and who knows what would have happened.
Anything, but then she said, so we can go to a restaurant. And I said, only if we feel comfortable. I said, there's no place within walking distance for her to walk there. I said,
okay.
Only if you would feel comfortable, we would have to drive.
But, Tim, how does it look, just a 50-year-old man coming to meet in any context?
I think he said 13, dude. I thought it was 14, dude. It's kind of hard for them to bleep that shit out. They always do it wrong. If my child ever tried to meet up with a kid when they're growing up, dude, I'd beat the living shit out of them and fucking turn them in, dude, on some real shit, dude. Dude, you need to fuck with girls that are 18, dude. Like, it's not that hard, dude. There's so many 18-year-olds in this world and above. I think there's more than, actually, not probably kids. Kids probably die young, so there's a lot more kids. But I don't know, dude. I don't know, but there's many women in this world for you, dude. Don't ever be a pedophile.
Okay, I get that.
I mean, what would your kids think of this? You said you have 3 kids.
I get it. Yeah, 4. I get it.
What would they think of you coming to meet a...
I get it.
Yeah. Well, I'm asking, what would they think?
I honestly don't know. Probably
Okay.
Not good.
Yeah.
I guess
All right.
that's my point.
Right. That's what I'm trying to make clear. And then you said your son's... How would you feel if he was talking up, or a 50-year-old man was talking him up like this, and then you went to meet him?
I get it.
I get it. No, you don't. You still don't feel sorry for what you did. You're still right there. You're asking if you can leave. Dude, the cops are gonna get your ass. It is what it is.
Yeah.
What would you think?
No, I wouldn't like it.
Right.
You know?
Would you want hair in your mouth after you talk about oral sex? So why would you have hair? Yeah, you see, it's right here.
I don't have glasses on. I can't
Oh.
read that stuff. So no, I don't remember that.
Bring your glasses next time, motherfucker.
Honestly,
Yeah.
but
So I'll show you here too. Says it's just my preference, especially when giving oral. And you say, "What do you want hair in your mouth?"
That is absolutely disgusting, man.
Can you see it now? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. And then you ask, if she cares if a guy's trimmed or not, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Do you have a size preference? What do you mean by size preference?
I don't remember the rest of
Just don't remember. It was a while ago, so I'll give you, I'll give you that. It was a minute ago, for sure. You say that it's average, sadly, meaning, I think we know what you were talking about.
Probably,
Right.
but I don't remember like
Okay.
the conversation.
So is it average actually, or?
Oh, it's kind of personal.
Okay, I mean, just because you said it here, so I just wonder if you were being truthful or not. So, and, you do ask for a.
You see what Skeeter Jean's doing? He's mansplaining. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to do. A man needs to mansplain, dude. Open your damn legs. Let the air go in, dude. No homo, dude. Pause, bro. Pause.
Bikini picture. I mean, you were just interested in, her breast size. I think you asked something about if her mom had, big breasts as well. You talked about you had an X with double D's.
Why are you asking if her mom has big breasts, dude? That's creepy as fuck.
They were fake, that sort of thing. How far did you drive to get here today, Tim?
Let's go. He smoked again, dude. It's like 3 for 10, dude. I don't even know how many times he didn't smoke, dude. That was just disappointment before, but at least you're doing it now, Skeeter.
35 minutes. 40
Okay.
minutes.
From Okay. Yeah, I got a buddy that lives out in pretty decent area. But that whole drive here, the 30 minutes or whatever, did you, stop and think like, hey, maybe this is a thing that I probably shouldn't be doing,
Yeah.
or?
But it's like it was just I had no intention of doing anything else except hanging out and going to lunch.
Well, why are you talking about head then?
Gotcha.
That's it. She seemed like a good person.
Yeah.
This is it. And it's probably all a lie now, but she
Oh.
seems like she's. And I'm not asking about it.
Nice
She
girl.
hangs out, her mom's gone a lot. She hangs out with her mom, or by herself at home.
Right.
Or her mom's not around. She seemed like she didn't have anybody to talk to or hang out, or so I'm like, okay, well, let's do that. So if that's not the case, that's not the case. Whatever it is, it is. But
Okay. And would you say,
I was not even going to mention it this time, so you already know.
hey, was there no one else you could hang out with today? It's Easter, for crying out loud,
all my kids are their moms, so
They're at their mom's, okay. Okay. So it's like a shared custody thing?
yeah.
Okay. What would she think of this?
Oh, she'd probably freak out, yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
pretty.
ass, right? But
Right, but still, you're still in contact, and
Yeah.
you have your kids together and
Oh,
whatnot.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just, I don't think, I can't imagine she would be,
no. not at
very
all.
happy about it.
No.
So, I imagine that, did that run through your head before you came
yeah.
to?
It
Okay.
did, but
Okay.
Again, it was.
But you still thought, no, just no big deal, just going to.
just hang out, right?
Just hang out?
Because otherwise I wouldn't. If I. Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I said specifically today.
Okay.
No, let's keep everything in public because that was my only intention about all this was just public.
Okay.
That's it.
What about when you asked if she had cameras at her house? Do you remember that?
Do you have cameras in your house, dude, so I don't get caught being a pedophile?
No,
I got it right here. There at the bottom. Do you have cameras at your house? I can maybe make this a little bit brighter
No.
so you can see.
Close
But
up, I have, like,
yeah.
see close up.
Oh yeah. There you go. Do you
No,
have
I
cameras? Oh, you see it?
further away.
Oh, further. Sorry.
I can't see close
Sorry,
up.
right there.
Okay.
Yeah, just at the bottom.
At your house.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why you, if you didn't have any intention on, do anything. I just don't know why you'd
Well, I don't
want
even know
to.
where she lives. So it's,
Oh, true.
I
True.
had-
What would you say at that point? Were you maybe possibly entertaining the idea of doing something, or going back to her house when her parents weren't there? Or?
No, well, she talked about some other guy that she was
Okay.
with that was older, and it's like,
Got it.
Didn't know if he was there or not. It's like, does your mom have cameras at the house?
Mm-hmm.
At your home? Because otherwise, she might see that kind of stuff.
Fair enough. You ask her to show you her.
I'm starving, dude. I know this is off topic, but I'm fucking hungry as shit, man. Man, my medication makes me starve.
But you say, how does it look from the back? No, honestly, Tim, was that really an appropriate thing to ask? You say it's 69 degrees here with a winky face.
69. Nice.
I mean,
I don't remember the rest of the context of the conversation. Like, was it like because it was cold one day? I don't
yeah.
remember.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, you said it's 69 winky face.
Okay.
I mean, we know what 69 means.
Right.
Right? Is that what you were?
I don't know. I don't remember the context of
Okay.
the conversation. So it's like,
Got it.
one day it could have been 40-some degrees, and the next day
Okay.
69. Like, that's
Okay.
great. Like,
Yeah. I just don't get, well, I mean, why the winky face after 69?
I honestly don't know. I don't remember the context. I don't remember the conversation.
Okay. Got it.
It was little bursts of conversation here and there, whenever, and it was.
Yeah.
So it's not like it was a big long, like hours long.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the, the gist of it. It's a lot of,
It was inappropriate.
yeah,
but
inappropriate
but I
conversation.
didn't want anything to happen physical. That's why I just public, right? That was my whole point of this.
Okay.
was I don't want to even think that I'm going to go to your house or you're coming to my house
Okay.
or anything like that. That's
Okay.
why I said there's coffee shops around, or she said she didn't like coffee, so there's coffee shops around. I said, but there's restaurants.
This guy's still stuck on the fucking fact that he wants to go out and eat with her, and that's it, dude. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'll go over here and fucking slap your ass. But come over here, bro. I'll fucking beat your ass, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think I looked.
But I mean,
like a
why
mile away.
why even go there, like, with a though? Like, she's,
told
I mean,
you, she
if
seems
you don't
like
have
she
any,
hangs around by herself, and she doesn't have
any kind of context with
contact.
I mean, if the context is just like hanging out with her,
Right.
and that's it. I mean, why have this conversation? Then come meet with her. And
Look at these guys passing by like they don't even know what's happening in this life. Like, this girl's smiling, dude. She's like happy and shit, dude.
hey, folks, can I get your guys' opinion on something?
Oh shit, he's gonna talk to them, dude. I wasn't even expecting that.
Real quick. So let me ask you this scenario. Say you're talking. How did you guys meet? Are you guys like together or? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, if you guys say you met online, say like Tinder, something like that, and you're having a conversation, you get a little flirty,
Well, Tinder sucks, dude. Don't ever use Tinder.
and then you go to meet up, and you just go to lunch or whatever. Do you think, or are you planning to do any of like the flirtatious stuff that you talked about before, or is it solely just going to lunch and we have no intentions of doing anything further than that?
I think it depends on the vibe. It depends on the person too.
Depends on the vibe and the person. Okay. Would you say it was going to depend on her vibe too?
To vibe, to have a sex with a 14-year-old.
Him?
Maybe, possibly.
Okay. Because he came to meet us today, so off a dating app, and
No, see, that's completely different.
so you think that's different? That it is legal. That's what I'm trying to explain to my man here. It's different predicament, right?
These guys are speechless. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Yeah, and you wouldn't. I mean, you see what I'm trying to.
I get it.
So,
You see what I'm trying to say, Tim? Yeah. Oh, for sure. I appreciate your opinion, though.
I mean, at least they're polite.
Happy Easter. Have a good one. All right. Yeah, I mean, I just want to get an outside opinion,
Fair.
but you see, even they have the same opinion
I get it.
as me.
But
So
they're coming at it from just expecting stuff like that to hear about that's going to happen. But that,
right.
That was not my intention at all. Yeah, if we might have talked that kind of stuff for a while, but
Yeah.
when I said we're coming to meet, it's going to be all public, nothing. That was not my intention.
Okay.
She seemed like, you know, got a little flirtatious in some of the conversations, but she seemed like she just like was her mom travels a lot and she's by herself a lot, and she just didn't have anybody to talk to. So
You're just
kind of like
trying to be a friend.
why I talked to her for the most part.
Essentially.
And then I didn't want to go do anything like that because of her age. But if she's, you know, lonely
Yeah.
or just has
And I had a little smoke. I'm still proud of this guy for actually starting to smoke now. But cheers, guys, if you smoke.
nobody to talk to or hang out with, and said she was going to be like stuck here with her uncle's house for like, you know, for a couple of days by herself. I'm like, all right, well then you can go grab lunch so you're not like gone, you know, all weekend. Or
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to go over it with you and figure out why you were, you know, doing this sort of thing, especially on Easter of all days. You know, it's just not a good look and everything.
oh, it's not. I get
Yeah.
that, but that was not my intention.
Okay.
So is the cops coming for me?
Was that? Yeah, I believe they would.
They called the cops. They called the cops.
They would be here for us. Yeah. So, is there anything else you have to say, or?
No, but I didn't do anything wrong. I guess that's my point, right?
I didn't do anything wrong. That's what I'm gonna name the caption of the video. I mean the thumbnail. The thumbnail. Yep. I don't even know what he said, dude. I'm gonna go back and edit that, but that's what the thumbnail. I mean, that's what the name of the thumbnail is gonna be.
I mean, coming to meet them is questionable, but
Questionable, yeah. So it is something that we had to report, you know, unfortunately.
it's fair. But what was illegal about it? Coming to talk and hang out with somebody, that's illegal.
It's the traveling to meet her after having a bit of a sexually charged conversation. I mean, you would agree it was inappropriate. You did agree to that.
Okay.
So that would be the illegal part. So if you stayed home and you didn't come out and try to meet her, then we wouldn't even be having this conversation, obviously,
I
Tim.
Cause he's not smart, dude.
But it's like being that you showed up here, so
Right.
it's just something we just had to let them know about, that sort of thing. So yeah. All right, Tim. Well, I mean, if that's all you have to say, I just had to let you know that I'm actually Skeet Handsome with the Predatory Investigation Unit, and we're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with sex.
How you doing, sir?
So,
Well,
Are you guys related, friends, anything?
Are you guys related, friends, or anything? This cop's funny.
oh no, we're this was the suspect that we called in about. This is Tim.
You're law enforcement?
No, not at all.
Are you with them?
I'm with them. Yeah.
Okay, I explained to them to head to the station to make a report.
Oh, they're gonna head
I'm
to
sit down and talk with him.
Okay.
So if you don't mind giving
Yeah.
me and him some time.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah.
And I'm gonna have a partner come and speak with you guys at the station. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Well, all right. Nice meeting you and everything, Tim. Obviously, not under these circumstances, but.
You are armed. Go ahead and stand up for me.
Oh, we gotta. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you did say that.
Bro had a gun. What the fuck, dude?
Did you get the whole sequence?
I'm gonna head to the station.
Yeah, it's fine.
He seemed pretty pissed.
This guy trying to act all innocent, probably, dude. What the fuck, dude? He just crossed his legs. Now, mansplain, dude. I'm telling you, mansplain. I don't know why you crossing your legs like a bitch.
They're very pissed with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Can you stop at my car?
All right, so we're here at the police station. Tim was armed, so that was pretty freaky. Hi, we were told to come here.
Yep, I'll buzz you in.
Hi, good. How are you?
All right, so I'm gonna have to fill a witness statement, and then one of the officers that you were with at the park is gonna come in and take the report. Okay?
Okay.
There should be some pens in a bucket right there, and I have a clipboard if you'd like. If you want to see.
I have some pretty sloppy handwriting, though.
That's quite all right. I've seen everything.
Oh, all right. For you.
Much like I said, the officer being here shortly.
This guy's about to go to jail.
Okay, no problem. Yep.
So who's the first person that spoke with this gentleman today?
She would be the first person that spoke with him.
Roughly.
Bro, look at this cop's face, dude. This guy looks so funny, man. He looks like a donut boy. I know I'm fat too, bro, but a little friendly fire, you know what I'm saying?
What date was that?
Like the very first time ever.
Yeah. Roughly.
November, like mid-November maybe. All right, boys. So you know, we just got done at Roseville PD here, made the report and everything, filled out the written statement. You know, Roseville PD is good, and we gave them everything. They were going to be pursuing an investigation on Tim here. I don't know if he actually got arrested or what happened, but either way, he is for sure being looked into. And that's pretty much it. This has been your Easter Sunday skeeting, and I'm out. Let's get another cigar in for the road.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Again, like I said, follow me on Instagram, Mr. OGP2001, TikTok, Snapchat, and Eternal OGP topic right here. It's going to be in the outro. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I already said that shit, but you got to make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't subscribe, what the fuck are you doing? Huh? This glare is kind of pissing me off, but it's whatever, dude. It's still light. But yeah. Goodbye.
I'm insane, wait, I just went left, right, now I wanna fight, hit you 1, 2, left, then a right, hit you with that duke, hit that fucking toot, like I'm doing 2 second shuffles on my goo, like I am a motherfucking ghost, I'm gonna tell you,
wait, slipping like a phantom, not even honest.